Miley Cyrus is currently being sued because she's been accused of copying one of Bruno Mars's songs. Now, Miley came out with the song Flowers on January 13th in 2023, but just now she's being sued. Tempo Music Investments, a company claiming it owns a share of the copyright for Bruno's song When I Was Your Man, is suing her. They acquired it from Philip Lawrence, who co-wrote the song along with Bruno, Ari Levine, and Andrew Wyatt. Now, it is important to note that Bruno Mars is not named as a plaintiff in the suit. In the lawsuit, it says it is undeniable based on the combination and number of similarities between the two recordings that Flowers would not have existed without When I Was Your Man, the documents state. Any fan of Bruno Mars's When I Was Your Man knows that Miley Cyrus's Flowers did not achieve all that success on its own. Flowers duplicates numerous melodic, harmonic, and lyrical elements of When I Was Your Man, including the melodic pitch design and sequence of the verse, the connecting bass line, certain bars of the chorus, certain theatrical music elements, lyric elements, and specific chord progressions, the lawsuit says. Accordingly, plaintiff brings this action for copyright infringement arising out of defendant's unauthorized reproduction, distribution, and exploitation of When I Was Your Man, the complaint adds. Tempo Music Investments also lists Flowers songwriters Gregory Hine and Michael Pollock, who wrote the track with Miley, among multiple defendants, along with Sony Music Publishing and Apple in the suit. Now, the suit says the opening vocal line from the chorus of Flowers begins and ends on the same chords as the opening vocal line in the verse of When I Was Your Man. Now, the company wants Miley and other defendants to stop reproducing, distributing, or publicly performing the song Flowers. Now, there's no doubt that Miley took inspiration for the song, but straight up copying it is a reach. Now, Flowers was inspired by her ex-husband, Liam Hemsworth. The pair were engaged in May 2012 before splitting in 2013 and reuniting in 2016. The couple got married in December 2018 and divorced officially in January 2020. I mean, she even released the song on his birthday, and if that's not a clear sign, I don't know what is. Now, Liam reportedly dedicated the song When I Was Your Man to Miley during their relationship, and it was said to have been played at their wedding, so she used the song as inspiration. The lines to When I Was Your Man are, I should have bought you flowers and held your hand, should have gave you all my hours when I had the chance, take you to every party cause all you wanted to do was dance. Now, the chorus to Flowers is, I can buy myself flowers, write my name in the sand, talk to myself for hours, say things you don't understand, I can take myself dancing, and I can hold my own hand. Now, Miley's music video for the song was filled with Easter eggs about their relationship. In one part of the song, Miley dances in a suit. Now, fans were quick to notice that this is the same suit that Liam wore to the Avengers Endgame premiere, where he supposedly asked Miley to behave for once after she pretended to lick him. Now, it's also been said that she filmed the music video where Liam allegedly cheated on her with 14 different women. Now, in February of this year, Miley won 2 Grammys for her song Flowers. One was her Record of the Year, and it also won Best Pop Solo Performance for the track. Now, the song has been out for a year and a half, and it's strange that this company is just now deciding to sue her, probably because they've seen all the success she's had. I don't know, but it's messed up. I swear everyone knew when the song came out that she sampled from When I Was Your Man. I don't know though, the whole situation just seems like a cash grab to me. Now, a source told Mail Online Miley isn't too concerned about the lawsuit, but everyone close to her knows the song is about healing from Liam. Now, the insider explained she wrote the song in reaction to Bruno's lyrics because that was Liam's song to her. She only cared that he knew it was for him. Miley initially wrote it as a slow ballad, not the upbeat version it became. They added that Miley is reportedly anxious about being forced to make public statements on record. She's worried about having to reveal her inspiration for the song. While she's fine admitting it was a response to Bruno's song, revealing it was specifically about Liam is unsettling. Now, it's said that Miley is waiting to see how the lawsuit plays out, hoping it will be dismissed before disclosures are required. Now, a source also claimed that Miley didn't focus on the similarities between the two songs when she first dropped her single, as she was so focused on making these digs at Liam over his alleged affair that it overshadowed anything else. Now, this isn't the first time that Miley has been caught in a controversy. Miley's performance of Party in the USA at the 2019 Choice Awards incited a media uproar, with some viewers criticizing Miley's provocative outfit and including inclusion of a brief pole dance as inappropriate for her age. Now, a lot of people were outraged at this, but she would go on to outrage people even more at the 2013 VMAs. Miley performed her song We Can't Stop, which started with her entering the stage through a giant teddy bear wearing lingerie. Now, her performance was a mess as she was more focused on sticking out her tongue, twerking, and doing inappropriate moves with a foam finger rather than, you know, singing. After her song was over, that wasn't all though, because Vic came on stage to perform his song Blurred Lines. Miley then stayed on stage and ripped off her clothes, so she was wearing nothing but a nude bra and underwear. Now, she continued to stick out her tongue and twerking, this time on Robin. It was a mess of a performance, and a lot of parents were outraged at the former Disney star once again. Then later in 2013, she raised some eyebrows with her song Wrecking Ball, most specifically because of the music video. The video showed her nude, literally swinging from a wrecking ball. Now, this caused even more controversy. People were saying that she was a bad role model and that Miley should have been ashamed. In the end, the music video once held the Vivo record for the most views in the first 24 hours after its release, with 19.3 million views. Listen, I remember watching it for the first time and being shocked, but looking back now, it's crazy how society treated Miley over it. This wasn't all though, because Sinead O'Connor, who was an inspiration for aspects of the music video based on her edition of Nothing Compares to You, spoke out about it. She praised Miley's singing talent, but expressed concern about her being mistreated by the music business and them exploiting her. She then wrote a letter to Miley about this, and Miley did not respond well. They then went back and forth fighting with each other on Twitter, and it was a whole mess. Miley's thoughts on it though, she said in an interview in 2017 that she is not a big fan of the music video herself. Wrecking Ball, I'll do it, but I don't love it. It's when you're stoked about something and then you have to sing a song that bums you out, and I'll never live down when I licked a sledgehammer. Then there was some drama at the 2015 VMAs. Miley was the host, but before the show even started, Nicki Minaj tweeted that she was disappointed with the nominations as there was a lack of women of color represented. Black women influence pop culture so much, but they're rarely rewarded for it, she said. Now, Miley was the host of the award show this year, and she told the New York Times that she hadn't followed the story, but said, "What I read sounded very Nicki Minaj," which, if you know Nicki Minaj, is not too kind, it's not very polite. Now, Miley also implied that Nicki was just jealous about not being nominated. Flash forward to the awards show, Nicki won the VMA for Best Hip Hop Video, and after her speech, she turned to Miley and infamously said, "Now, back to this B who had a lot to say about me the other day in the press. Miley, what's good?" Now, this moment then went down in VMA's history. That wasn't the only shocking part with Miley at the show. She accidentally flashed the entire world. Or maybe it wasn't an accident. I mean, people don't really know. MTV isn't under the authority of the FCC, Federal Communications Commission, so MTV would not be subject to any broadcast decency fines for that, but if I were a sponsor of the VMAs, I'd probably be pretty outraged. Melissa Henson, Director of Grassroots Education and Advocacy for Parents Television Council. Melissa added that she wasn't sure if the reveal was an accident or not, but it's pretty clear she was certainly walking that boundary of getting very close to showing off most, if not all of her breasts, most if not all her crotch area, with her range of outfits. MTV then said that the clip would be removed from all future broadcasts. Yeah, Miley has had quite a history at the VMAs. So is Miley being sued worse than all of this? I guess we'll just have to wait and see what happens with the story. Now, do you think that they should sue, and do you think the songs are too similar? Let us know in the comments down below, and don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. I'm your host Emily, and we'll see you next time. Peace.